Hey guys, I'm coming on with a quick message. It's May 1st. Happy May 1st. So I just recorded a light language thing for loneliness. And I know lately for me, I have been releasing so much. I have been really, my emotional body has been releasing, but some dense, heavy emotional energies have came up. And I know as a collective, we're all kind of feeling something. We're all going through the waves and flowing through all of these things. And what I wanted to bring in the message is that you're not alone. Okay. And a lot of us feel like we're alone. A lot of us feel like we're making strides and then boom, we get knocked down. And it's not true. And it can feel that way. But really, it's us just going full circle into a healing layer and understanding ourselves at a deeper level. And a lot of times I'm reminded when I call out to my guides, like I could really use support, they remind me to sit in gratitude. And just by switching that and being like, I'm grateful for this water, I'm grateful for this video, I'm grateful for this tree, can really help snap us out of that dense emotion and us to see the blessings that are hidden within. I know that the journey can be quite arduous and the journey can be very beautiful, and it's like a balance in between as we continue to go up, 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 and then we release. And so I just wanted to bring this message that if you're feeling a certain type of way, know that you're not alone, that I'm there, right there with you. But knowing that as we utilize our tools, connecting with our team, sit in gratitude, and just share a voice. I feel so much better when I'm doing in my soul's purpose. I feel so much better when I'm able to share things with people, and knowing that I don't feel so alone when I'm able to share. And so if you resonate with this and you need somewhere to share, you can definitely share in my group. You could share posts. You could private message me if you need, just knowing that you are fully supported. And so I feel called to bring in an activation, some activations that I've been working on to kind of help balancing us out and help bringing in peace and joy. And so I'm going to bring in my Gaia expansion activation, bringing in my Gaia extension activation. For all the beings watching in a beautiful circle, this can really help ground and clear any of that heavy energy and really uplift you and bring in that beautiful healing light. And that really helped to bring it all the way up into your fields. And then calling on the golden expansion activation, my cosmic golden expansion activation. This brings down the divine energy and it really expands. And it brings a playful energy. And then I'm going to bring in two activations that I've been working on. I'm going to bring in the frog activation. And this activation helps us to make those beautiful leaps. It helps us to expand our boundaries and release the limits that we place upon ourselves so we can go forward and leap forward into our highest timeline. And this comes with clearing and cleansing, and there's a lot of different energies within that, but that's just kind of a like a small description of the frog. And you know how frogs catch the flies or and they put their tongue out? It's like putting yourself out there and seeing what you can catch. And it's like, as you make those leaps, you're putting yourself out there and you're attracting in your desires. You're putting yourself out there and you're attracting things. My words are what? You're bringing it to you. And then I'm also calling in the monarch butterfly activation. And this is all about expanding and allowing yourself to be seen while releasing those layers. So it's kind of like the frog and the butterfly work very well together, and you're just allowing yourself to transform. And as you're transforming, you're understanding that there are dense things that are going to fall off, and there are things that are going to show up that you have to acknowledge and you have to release. You have to do the work. But as you're doing that work, you are expanding. You are bringing in these beautiful light codes. You're bringing in all these beautiful abundance codes. You're bringing all these beautiful things, and you're allowing yourself to flow. And I actually think a message here is releasing that perfection, because I've kind of been messing up, I feel through this thing, and I'm why are my words being jumbled? And I feel there's a message within that too, is like allowing ourselves to transform. It can be messy. It could be, you know, a lot of us are like, have that perfectionism programming, and it could be messy, and it's like we're trying to control how we want it to happen, and the universe is like, no, this is not how it is. And it's like us surrendering and allowing ourselves to expand so that we can make those leaps, and we can see what we can bring in, and we can allow ourselves to flow. And so that is a beautiful message that I'm receiving right now for myself, and I can actually see a beautiful butterfly behind me. It's just really awesome. So asking Archangel Michael stepping through now to really help us to release and cut cords with anything or aspects within ourselves. So finishing this up with the Archangel Michael activation. La bashushu emakaria moturia shami orola sekia nase yo shoria casa miorosho se piconi ana bokoshiana nase se no moroko shititik ana moroko shisia monoro shisia mana soposhuria la nase se osho somotu. My beautiful galactic team came in with a beautiful transmission. La samoru shosuria sasiano. Your light expands far and wide. And as we're working to uncover this, as we're working to release how we've been hidden and hiding ourselves and expanding, we're going to bring light into some areas of darkness. And that's okay. We just have to allow it to surrender to the transformations that are happening, and understand that we have the strength and the power to bring in exactly what is needed for our transformations. As we flow and surrender and allow in, we will be so surprised on what comes through. And it's like releasing from your genetic entity space any limitations from the bloodline. Any low self-talk in your mental, we're clearing that. We're releasing that. And so I'm going to anchor this in and set the intention that anyone who is watching, it being for your highest and best good, it integrates with ease. And I send you guys so much love on the journey. And I just want to thank you guys for supporting me and watching my videos and being in my group. And I also want to invite you to share this group out with people that you feel like are in resonance with this group. And I send you guys lots of love. Until next time.